Hey y'all, Sammie here, Women's Bassmaster to a Pro Angler and Bass Feed Pro Staff. We're here at beautiful Lake Jackson in Florella, Alabama again, and today is going to be our very first episode of Sam Cam. We've done the introduction, now let's do the real thing. Hide your children, hide your pets, and let's get it on, okay? Today it's raining, so I'm not going to put the boat out. So we're going to talk about something that we all do, and especially with fuel prices, we're probably all going to be doing a lot of, and that's bank fishing. So what do you need to bring? What do you not need to bring? What do you want to come across? And what don't you want to come across? We're going to discuss that today, so get ready. Let's have a good time. And I'd like everybody to know, I would like to let everybody know that there were no planes harmed in the making of this video. I got to go. Okay, in bank fishing, now I'm doing a little cheating today. I'm at a dock or pier, whatever you want to call it. It comes out here across the water, it's got a cover. Most places when we're fishing from the bank, there's no cover. Maybe a tree if you're lucky to get out of the sun. But I'm going to show you starting off from a dock. Well, the one thing you don't have to worry about too much here is snakes. And that's a lot of what I want to discuss talking about bank fishing is snakes. Obviously, this one's not real. But, you know, this is one of the biggest obstacles when you're bank fishing is snakes. I was bit when I was 8 years old. Learned a valuable lesson from it, however, but it hasn't kept me from bank fishing. So one of your prime products that you need when you're bank fishing, you'll come down with me here. Come down with me here. My legs aren't that long, but anyway, is a good pair of snake boots. Now what these are going to do, if you get bit by a snake, it's not supposed to penetrate. Now that's the idea. So, you know, I got these on sale for like 40 bucks. You can get them all the way up to $200. You really don't see the point in it unless you're just trying to make a fashion statement. And most fishermen, we're not trying to make a fashion statement. So, snake boots are definitely a plus. The overalls, coveralls, they come in handy because of mosquitoes. And it's pretty wet out today. Like I said, it's been raining. So, if it's not too hot, I like to wear some coveralls. It protects me from mosquitoes. And we know about that West Nile virus, right? But snake boots are a plus. Let's not forget the snake, okay? Okay. And when you're bank fishing, there's a lot you look for. You don't, and even if you don't own a boat, or maybe it's just your choice not to use a boat because of fuel prices. Me, I look for grass. Okay, like this lake that we're at here. This is Lake Jackson, as I mentioned, in Florella, Alabama. There's a little bit of grass along the western bank here, but there's not a whole lot circling the whole lake. And there's probably 4 or 5 piers on this, which is, you know, holds fish, as we all know. And find out what your depths are in front of these. A lot of people, homeowners, have them dug out for crappie or for their boats or for whatever reason. I know this one over here that we have is probably the deepest hole there is on this lake, and it's probably 30 feet deep. Good crappie fishing if that's what you're into. But for me, I like to look for grass lines. Maybe ones that come out with a point, secondary grass lines. Here, that's a lot of structure when you don't have a whole lot out here, okay? So fish your grass lines, trick worm, top water this time of year is really good. But there's also a creek that runs through here, and if, you know, you can't get to it from the bank, but it has to start somewhere, right? And we're just screwed that totally up, so we're going to act like that didn't happen. But if you get out here and you look, come with me, I want to show you something. This is prime bass holes, okay? Get out here and look. Can you look? I don't know if you can see it, but there's grass, scattered grass, all out here. Do you see it? And that scattered grass will hold fish. You see even the turtles are in there eating. There's probably bait fish held up in there, and it just got through raining. So it's cooled things down a little bit, and the fish are becoming more active. So look for your points. If you can fish maybe a dock that's coming off by a point, or even your grass points, or, you know, a little bit of structure, some wood structure, fish it. It's really good. From the bank, you can't go wrong. Fish usually stay in the banks. Of course, when it's really hot, maybe up in the day, they're a little deeper. You might have to go a little deeper to find them, but never think that you're out here and you're just casting and not catching. Okay? All right, now let's talk about gear. What do you need? What does the bank fisherman need? In all true reality, all you need is a rod and reel and a paper bag with maybe an extra spare lure in it or two. That's all you really need. But if you want to make sure you have everything you need, because you never know what's going to happen. Me, I like the Plano. This one here, I think, is a Kevin Van Dam series. The reason I like it, scoot on in here with me a little bit. The reason I like it is you can, mind you, I don't have much in here. My favorite crankbait. You put crankbaits in here, spinner baits in here, shut it, open it. I keep a rain suit because even right now it's raining. It's slacked off a little bit, but it's still raining. Put your rain suit in here. Just carry little hooks and stuff. My worms. Seriously, do we really need these from the bank? And if you get to where the fish are biting, you're out late at night, the old flashlight might come in handy. Some sunscreen, a plus. Bug spray, a definite. To bring in the big dogs, the extreme glove. These are good for when you're catching so many fish, your fingers are getting sore. Strap it on. Maybe a little ranch strap. And just bring the tackle you need, and this thing holds plenty. But most important, you got the camera. Catch and release. Catch that hog, take a picture of it, your friends won't believe you otherwise. Throw the fish back, let him live another day and another angler to catch him. So this is really a good bag. You can put everything in it. Might be nice to bring a snake bite kit. You just never know. Maybe, you know, a wasp kit. You might be allergic. Someone else near you may be allergic. It'd be nice to have something to help them out. Cell phone in case something happens. But primarily, bring your fishing gear, a few safety things, and you're ready to go fishing.
Oh my God! You're WBC Pro Angler.
Yes.
Can I have your autograph?
You sure can. Absolutely. What's your name, honey?
Sarah?
Sarah? There you go, Sarah. Thank you.
Sammie Joe did, yeah. I thought you were a Penny Bear member.
You man. Penny Bearman, she's a good angler. We're both pretty and all, we're fine actually. I don't know how they get us mixed up, but it'll be alright. I still got my picture.
Oh my, you Sammie Joe Danielle, ain't you?
Yeah, I'm Sammie Joe Danielle. Yeah, I sure am.
Can I have your signature?
Sammie Joe Danielle?
Yeah.
Seriously?
Seriously.
Oh man, y'all see that?
Dude, I want you to give me a hug.
Sammie Joe Danielle.
That's right.
Alright, honey, what's your name?
My name's Lindsay.
Alright, Lindsay. Well, thank you, Lindsay.
Thank you very
You keep
much.
watching me on Tour Girl. We'll see you there one day.
Alright.
That's
Hey,
what
Mom.
I'm talking about.
Where's my $20?
I got to go. Like I was saying before, you don't have to have a boat to enjoy fishing. To me, bank fishing is just as relaxing, if not more so, because first of all, you're not spending a fortune on fuel. Second of all, you're not having to fight boat traffic. And third of all, you can just jump up and leave when you get ready. So, I hope you've learned a little bit about bank fishing. Woo!
Snake, Mama.
How you doing? I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in to Sam Count. I hope y'all come back to do episode 2, 3, and 4, maybe even more, who knows. But thanks for tuning in, I appreciate it, and to our military at home and afar, be safe and thank you, wherever you are.